What is up, everybody? right here with some more Death Must Die. Tonight, we're going to be diving into Avaron, someone who I have not covered a lot of, but I recently found a perk of his that I've really enjoyed playing with, and so we're going to be doing a couple runs with him tonight. But first, the devs just dropped some huge patch notes for this game. It's going to be, I guess, kind of controversial in a sense of if you thought this game was too easy or too hard, you're going to be on either side of it. But they put some substantial nerfs into the game. I'm not super fond of huge nerfs, but I guess I might understand why they did it, because my understanding is that Darkness 30 was not really intended to be beat in this game unless you have just the awesomest stuff ever in all the gear. You have perfect rolls on all your abilities. And so I think that's kind of the reason why they're making some of these adjustments. So we'll go over some of them. I'm not going to hit all the highlights because you can see, well, I'll hit the highlights, but we're not going to hit everything. But you can see there's a bunch of changes here. A few of them are huge, like they're really, really big nerfs. First, they lessened our movement penalty by a little bit, so that's good. They significantly reduced the amount of items that will now drop from minions and bosses, which is pretty big. You're not going to be seeing full inventories anymore after a run. They nerfed life regeneration by 33%. That's pretty big. This includes, I'm pretty sure this includes all life regeneration. So including Justice's ability. These are a bunch of other little changes they did. You can now see the fates a little bit more, which is a buff. They reduced the armor effectiveness and evasion. They did a few changes to the projectile count and pierce damage. And now here's where we're going to get to kind of the bigger changes. They did balance updates on a lot of the gods. So Justice gets more armor. Mort got huge nerfs, especially to her summon builds. So her ravens are now going to do way less damage. The skeletons are going to do way less damage. Sickles get a slight buff. Serendipity, you're now going to get way less luck. Lifelink, you're going to get way less. You're going to get about half the lifesteal. Vampirism is a buff, but that's her legend spell. And that comes with a negative because you're going to lose all your armor. So while that is technically a buff to vampirism, that's not really like a buff to Mort. They nerfed basically, because I guess I never found the summon build to be super OP, but I guess people were making it OP. And so that's why they reduced the damage on this a lot. And then time got a huge nerf also. Gem High, which was arguably the best ability in the game, that got a pretty big nerf too. They basically nerfed everything. They nerfed the stacks, the attack speed, and the duration. So it probably will still be good and probably still be one of the better abilities in the game, but it did get a pretty good nerf. They reduced the deadlock buff, and then they also reduced the summoner buff. So now summoner builds just aren't going to be as strong. But with that said, you know how you can get like the Onyx Dragon or the Frost Dragon on some of your items? Those dragons were not scaling with your summon damage at all before. And so now they will. So I believe those are going to get a lot stronger, and we'll probably do a run on one of those later, because I do have one of the dragons. I'm not sure which one it is. The lightning got kind of buffed and nerfed. Chain lightning got a damage increase. Lightning orbs got a big damage reduction, which I'm not sure why, because I never found lightning orbs to be really overpowered either. And then lightning bolt got a buff, which is strange because I thought lightning bolt was one of the better abilities on him. And then your spell speeds got reduced. These ones right here, Summer and lightning, these are changes that I really don't agree with. I can kind of get behind more in time, especially Gem High. Gem High was super overpowered. However, I would have liked to have seen more of these gods, especially Summer and the Lightning God, get brought up more, not nerfed or break even. Because nobody really uses lightning unless you're doing like a pure movement with the lightning ball and trying to avoid getting hit. And Summer, usually like her only really good ability was Flare, and Flare got a 20% decrease in 20% decrease, 33% total like damage reduction. That was like really one of her only really good abilities. So I don't get why they would nerf that, because her other abilities aren't really that good. Nobody uses Fire Trail. Nobody uses Meteor. They're just not that strong. So it's weird to see her best and most viable ability get nerfed so substantially. I don't like that. And then I don't think they needed to nerf Lightning Orbs and Brevity. I think they could have just buffed lightning damage and lightning bolt and left it at that, because I don't really think these two gods are particularly that strong. And then Cold, Winter, she's not really that strong either, and she didn't get any changes. She definitely, I felt, needed some buffs too. She was really good early game, but late game, I don't think she holds up. And then we have some changes to the fates. This is technically a buff, I think, Fury and Might, because now it says the final values are unchanged. So now it only takes 3 level ups to get Fury and Might, whereas before it was 5. Critical Strike, Illusion, and Curiosity got a buff. But then now Vigor, probably one of the more important ones, that got a huge decrease. So yeah, a lot of nerfs, a lot of things people were relying on to win the game got nerfed, and so you can't do those anymore. And now here's where some more really big changes come in. The mapped objective balance, almost all the most powerful shrines, or whatever you want to call them in the game, they got nerfed. Less heal, less spell damage, less spell area, less spell duration, less attack damage. So those are all pretty big nerfs. Kront got a slight adjustment, less attack speed, more attack damage. And then okay, so now this is probably maybe the biggest nerf of all. Your item passive experience gain, and now your experience gain multipliers drastically reduced. They have 66 less percent effectiveness now. That's a huge nerf. That means you're probably not going to see many people. I haven't tested it yet, so I can't confirm anything yet, but a lot of people are getting into the 40 pluses. I guess the devs don't want to see people getting that high. That's probably too strong for them. So that's what makes me think that they probably didn't want people beating Darkness 30, because all the things that we used to beat Darkness 30, they nerfed. And so that's where I kind of get that thought from. Like, Darkness 30 is meant for the best of the best in the world. You're only going to be able to do it sometimes if you have a perfect build. And if that's what they're going for, that's fine. But I think some of us might have to start setting our expectations differently now, because maybe we're not all going to be doing Darkness 30 clears anymore until we find what the new best build is, or things like that. So who knows? But these are huge changes. Especially, you're just not going to see the super OP builds we were seeing before. Who knows? I'm sure something else will come up in the near future. Though I'm in the Discord, so I'll kind of see what people are saying and what they're doing, and we'll just go from there. But there we go. That's gonna be what all these nerfs and changes are. Majority of them are nerfs. There's very few actual buffs. And again, it's all opinion. This is still early access. They're trying to get the game where they want it to be. So if they didn't intend for us to beat Darkness 30 so easily, then that's why they're doing these changes, and that's totally fine. It is what it is. but I know a lot of people don't like nerfs, so if you're against it, then I guess you're against it. All right, let's jump into the game. Like I said, we're gonna be playing Avaron today. My Avaron gear, I haven't even checked it since the changes. I now have, I now have 19% experience gain. I know I had more than that. And then one passive. I don't remember exactly what my gear was before, but they did change a lot of it. Yeah, see, like this was probably like 25 or something, 30% more experience gain. Now it's 4%. That feels very insignificant now, and I even wonder if it's worth taking those. Because what is 4% experience going to give me? Like, I guess I have 20% total. That might add up. I don't know. But here's what we're going to do today. Here's my gear. We'll go over this I'll go over it really quick. You can just pause if you want to take a look at some of the actual items. We have 1 revive. I have the 3 dash boots. I was kind of holding off on doing Avaron videos until I got the revives and the dash boots, because Darkness 30 is pretty hard without them. But now that we have all these nerfs, who knows? Okay, and then here's what we're going to be running today. We're going to be running Sign of the Disciple. All blessings you are offered are at least adept rarity, so we'll never see a novice spell or blessing being offered. And then your adept rarity bonus converts to expert rarity bonus at 100% rate. So we're going to get a pretty big buff to our god offerings, and we're going to be seeing a good amount of expert and master offers, which is why I like playing Avaron a lot now. And we can kind of do a lot of different builds. I believe we're still going to try Darkness 30. I mean, let's try it. I thought they reduced, I think they reduced the health on the bosses again. Let me see. Yeah, the bosses are back down to 60% health. Okay, that is a buff, because I think the bosses were at 120%. No, that's damage. Where's the health? No, it is. Dang it. I was looking at the damage. I thought they reduced this. I thought they reduced that per rank. Maybe I was wrong. I could have swore they did. I'd have to go back and look at the patch notes. All right, let's jump into the game. I'm gonna try to do one of the stronger builds. Like we're gonna try to do gym high and see how that goes. And then we'll do another build where we just kind of see whatever we get. It's a lot different now because I was originally planning on doing this build before the nerfs, and I wanted to see how easy it was to clear it when we got like gym high and more injustice, like the main trio, and then try to run it with someone else. But now we're a lot different now. Okay, see, so here's our experts, but we're gonna try to take the strong guys. Okay, so we're gonna take Mort. I'm gonna re-roll these though. Okay, see, because I want to re-roll to get the expert. We'll take Deadly Strike. So, oh, I don't think it updates our offerings. I was gonna say, I think it does, but it doesn't.
The stormy weather.
Okay, we might see, so we're already at Master again. But we're not gonna take you. Okay, we will take you, but I'm going to re-roll you. Okay, and we'll take. Man, I totally messed that up. I took the strike for. I should have taken. I always forget to do that. I should have taken. I guess we'll take Force. I should have taken Warp Strike, because I still wanted to see how well this would do. It's okay. We'll try to scale mayhem damage, which is, I guess, what we're mostly going to try to do since we have more. Okay, and I want to get justice for the last one. Okay, so we'll do execution to get those extra shards. So that'll kind of replace Warp Strike a little bit. We need to get cursed going though. All right, let's do spell critical. Okay, see, here's the expert offers again, but we're gonna reroll these. Cool. See, so here's where we start seeing the really high stuff. We'll just take time field. I'm more tempted to take things now because they're gonna be at such a high level. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take time field at master or something like that, you know. Let's make sure we're getting our shrines. But I've really enjoyed this Avaron build because it kind of seems to make more builds a little bit viable because you're getting almost everything at such a high rank. So you'll see at the end of the game, almost everything I get is gonna be pretty high. Okay, so we'll take inner peace. 0.46 still doesn't seem bad. I couldn't tell you exactly what it was at before, but I feel like expert might have been probably closer to 7. But I mean, we're still gonna want regen. I love how slow they attack too. I didn't even realize their attack animation was still so slow in here. We'll do inner peace again. So again, we're gonna try to build the strong build before. We got our three gods. I'm gonna try to get gym high. I'm gonna try to get soul stealers, and then we're gonna rely probably mostly on those. We're not gonna really truly shine until we get gym high going. Wait, does he hurt? Is that a thing? I never realized that they can hurt. Did he just hurt his own teammate? I never knew that was a thing, if that's what happened right there. So we're not gonna have any damage until we get those. And now that we're getting less XP, it's gonna be harder to level up. All right, let's perfect. See, I wanted soul stealers at a higher level. This is why I like this. I like getting everything at expert or master level, basically. Okay, let's take, let's see, I'm trying to think what we're gonna take. Let's take, attack area. Man, it took us forever to kill that guy. All right, cool. Oh man, but it's not the ones we want. Let's banish vortex and we'll take alteration ritual. Alteration ritual is going to give us a random spell. Okay, man, I want gym high. And we keep getting the master offers, but no gym high yet. So our only real damage dealer right now is soul stealers, which apparently doesn't ever want to proc. All right, we'll take gym high expert. We have execution, so that's not too bad. We will be dropping shards when we kill enemies, so it's not quite the same as warp strike, which admittedly we should have took, because I kind of was thinking, oh, I'll take deadly strike and we'll really increase mayhem and get a ton of damage that way, but I wasn't fully thinking that through. Not the worst decision in the world, but all right, let's okay, we'll take, I was hoping to get mayhem at a slightly higher level, but I think we will just take it now because I want to take it as soon as possible. I don't want to re-roll it and then have it not show up for another 4 minutes, you know? So right now we're at 89% damage. I hate these guys. Okay, so Jim High's still doing his thing right now. All right, see, here's more of these. Summoner, I don't think I'm going to take Summoner because I don't plan on taking Ravens or any of them, so we'll take Deadlock. And then, of course, random summons show up. Those are random. That's from my altered ritual. So no, I do not have Ravens. They are just showing up randomly. All right, you're done. See, we probably need to, I wonder if we need to focus more on trying to get these shrines now too. Not like they were always important, but now that they're nerfed, it feels like you need to try to get more of them. I'll probably take the rerolls because I have the gods I want, so I'll try to reroll now to get the higher abilities. We're not gonna have a lot of damage here, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, we got this guy stuck in here. Let's get this little guy. Man, this guy's messing up. He's throwing off my game. I'm wasting my dodges on him too. We got too many strong guys in here. Okay, let's upgrade that to mayhem. And then we'll take serendipity next, I think, if that shows up again. Man, we got too many strong guys in here. Yeah, Gym High, I'm definitely feeling the effects of Gym High. Even though we didn't take Warp Strike, I feel like we should still be, oh my, that's why I'm dying. I'm getting stuck on those trees. That's a huge issue. Oh my gosh, I just wasted a revive right there. This feels, I don't know why, this feels way harder. All right, let's re-roll these because I do want to take Vigor still. It seems like, I don't know why, it kind of seems like everybody has more hit points. I don't know, I don't think that's the case, but it feels like everybody, wow, that was really bad. That was definitely, like, maybe we were under leveled. Maybe that's what it was. I'll be honest. I've cleared this so many times with this build. offline. Like now I have 16 clears now. I've cleared it, like I cleared it probably 2 times today, testing it out, or 2 times at least yesterday. Oh boy, that was horrible. All right, let's give it another go. We're gonna be running Avaron for a little bit. We didn't get any items either. I guess we didn't even kill gargoyles. Is the game really that much harder? I don't think it is. I don't know. I want to give this another go to see if that was kind of a fluke or not, or if I just played really, really poorly. Okay, let's re-roll these. Okay, Day of Judgment. We're definitely gonna take this. So we'll just take Day of Judgment. That's gonna kill all the enemies on screen every 28 seconds. It's gonna be pretty powerful. But again, every 28 seconds. All right, let's take, I'm just gonna take the Vigor here because I'm not gonna wait. I don't want to waste all my rerolls yet. I know I don't have a ton of HP because I sacrificed some HP for a revival. But we still got decimated. See, there it goes. It just, I wish it had a slightly different effect. I wish it wasn't just a flash of light on the screen. Okay, we'll alter this. Okay, we already have Lady Justice locked in, so I'm gonna alter this because, okay, we'll re-roll these. We'll re-roll. Okay, we'll take Warp Strike. So we'll see if Warp Strike makes the difference in this build. So now Warp Strike, they're gonna drop shards behind them every time I hit, not just on kill like Execution was. That does shock me because I even tested this build specifically so we could see if I could do it with Avaron, and honestly it felt pretty good. That last run did not feel good. We'll take the XP gain. Like, yeah, it's almost like I want to check my gear too. It's like, am I missing something with my gear? Did I forget to equip a sword? Okay, we'll take Inner Peace. All right, see, I love how they just die. It kind of ruins our it kind of goes against our Warp Strike, because then that means we miss out on experience from killing them, from hitting them, but I guess that's fine. It'll probably save us more times than anything. I love that. It just kills the elites too.
Getting warm.
All right. See, this is cool. Okay, man. Should we just take this? Should we just do this? But what's the... Okay, this has to be... Hopefully this is on a different timer than... We'll do it. We'll do it. Just because we see it, we're going to do it. Who cares? We're just having fun tonight. I hope it's on a different timer though. Like, because the other one's on a 28-second timer, and then this is going to be on a 28-second timer, and they're basically going to do pretty similar things. So let's see. That's gonna, if they're on the exact same timer, that's gonna suck. They can't be though. But now, if they were on, say they were staggered, that would be awesome. All right, I want to take Flare, but we're gonna banish trail, and we're gonna re-roll these. Do I want to waste my last re-roll on these? Yes, I do. Okay, we'll take flare. Okay, so there goes that. Oh, they're too close. They're only like 3 seconds apart. That's a bummer. So by the time, because obviously Justice's is better because she's gonna clear out the screen. She's basically gonna kill everyone. It's not gonna do any damage to the bosses, but it'll kill basically everyone on the screen. And then our fire is gonna go off, and there's not gonna be anybody there. See, look, now the fire is gonna go off. Oh, I guess there's still people there. That's that's interesting. That should be fun. Actually, that's probably gonna be super bad. That's probably gonna be horrible for us, because that means we're not gonna be able to get our gym high. Well, I don't know, maybe we'll see. I was gonna say, because if we're killing everybody, then we're not gonna be able to we're not gonna be picking up shards as often, and we're not gonna be getting our gym high going. Yeah. See that right there? It didn't even do anything. I don't even think that killed anybody. But now I don't have anything else to attack with. It's pretty much all or nothing on those two abilities. I guess I have flare. Oh, this see, they just all died. Okay, let's take force. We'll take force, and then we'll try to take gym high when that shows up. Yeah, interesting. And then there goes the flare. All right, we'll do, guess we'll do the purification. Yeah, interesting. Interesting how this is gonna go. I'm gonna need something though if I want to kill these dragons, or the gargoyles. Okay. And then here comes flare. Okay, we can't. I guess we'll take warp strike again. I do really need gym high though. By 7 minutes, I need something. I need something to kill these gargoyles. My flare, or not my flare, the Inferno, it's gonna do 666 damage, but that's basically every 30 seconds. All right, let's do flare again. Hey, our first kind of rarest drop. I'm acting like I have gym high, but we don't. All right, I really need something by these gargoyles. See, now it's basically, I mean, am I just better off running and surviving? Too bad we didn't do a lightning build with these guys too. Okay, let's do fortune so I can get more rerolls. I actually probably should have altered there, because as I was saying, I need something. I don't have an actual spell that does attacks. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That felt so unlucky. Do they? I know these guys didn't get harder. Right? Are they faster? What happened right there? All right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. All right, then here goes Flare. Yeah, Flare's not gonna, this is gonna be horrible. Very cool that we have Judgment and Flare, but where's my damage coming from? Nowhere. I knew that was a mistake taking Inferno when we saw it. This feels way harder. All right. Oh man, I guess no. Let's re-roll these. Man, let's re-roll these again. No, let's re-roll these to try to get Gem High. Screw you, game. Okay, let's alter. All right, let's take protection. I feel like there's something a little different going on with this game now. I can't even get through gargoyles now. Man, I know we don't have the most... Wow. I was not expect. I know I don't have the most optimized build. I've been clearing gargoyles every single time. What's wrong with my stuff? I feel like... I wonder if they have some hidden things in here that they didn't show, but... What's different about this? Minions have 80, like, I don't think any of these changed. I'm telling you, before this, I was able to clear so easily. I was able to clear, I could get past the gargoyles so easily every time. And man, we're not getting any gear either. There's hardly any, you can tell there's hardly any drops now. I wonder if it's the experience gain that's hurting the most. I'm trying to think what else. Like this item, I just don't know if it's worth having this anymore because I think this was 2.6 before. So it might be better to just jump off of that and take something else now. All right, let's go. I mean, let's just keep going. I'm flabbergasted. Like, let's try to get more shrines. I was all excited to do like, oh, nobody plays Avaron. I'm gonna run some Avaron, and then here we go. All right, I'm gonna banish necromancy because I'm not gonna take that. Oh man. Okay, let's. I'm gonna make sure we get some abilities this time. Let's get Soul Stealers right off the get. That last one was a weird one. That was a weird one for sure because we took 2 legend spells that basically. Okay, I'm gonna take Gem High right here, and then I'll take Warp Strike when it comes up later. Because I would rather have Gem High at the expert, and I don't want to pass that up just in case we don't see it for a while. I'm okay with taking Warp Strike at a lower rank. Okay, so let's banish Vortex. We're already locked into time, so I'm gonna alter this. Okay, and I'll take a lifelink. I'm taking all of the abilities that I know I need to survive, and so this is a pretty good start. So let's see if we have better luck with the Barons right and left hand this time. Because if we can't beat it with this stuff, then they did something.
Justice.
Okay, now we got justice. So now we got all our gods. We'll still take the life regeneration. I mean, I'm hoping it was just because we didn't have strong enough stuff by the time we got to the gargoyles. I'm hoping that's what this really was. Because I could totally understand how we didn't clear him that last run, because I didn't have any spells. Okay, we'll take Divine Shield. Divine Shield didn't get nerfed. All right, let's take some more Soul Stealers. Yep. Soul Stealers is going to be kind of our main spell here. Let's banish Merciful Strike because I know I'm not taking that. Okay, this is it. We got the OP stuff right off the get. We got Soul Stealers. We don't have. We have Gem High. Did I pick up Gem High? I picked up Gem High, right? I just don't have Warp Strike yet. I have Lifelink. Lifelink was nerfed, but the damage wasn't nerfed, but the heal was, so we should still do okay damage to these guys. I have 3 dashes. Let's see if we can get Gem High before, or not Gem High, Warp Strike before we... Okay. Man, I don't want Deadly Strike. Let's alter these because I want to try to get... We already have our 3 gods, so it's okay. Okay, so let's re-roll. Let's waste our last reroll. Okay, Expert Warp Strike. Okay, so now we should almost have... We don't have Force yet, but we still should have our... our Gem High going, which... It's going. You can go, come on. We can get there. It's going a little bit. Okay. We have everything we need now for these guys. So we should dominate these slimes. I don't think I could have asked for a better first 4 minutes right now. I have Lifelink. I have Gem High. I have Soul Stealers. I have my shield. I now have Force. Okay, we're going. Here we go. Okay, see, this still feels good. I can tell we're definitely not. I feel like we're definitely not as fast as we were before, but that still feels okay. The purpose of it is still there. We're moving around. We're able to avoid all the strikes. We can circle around. That's fine. This is fine as it is. Okay, that went really well. That went really well. All right, we'll take... I don't really know if I want to take these. I think I want to focus more on death. Oh, dang it. I always do that. I always do that, chat. Viewers, I know you're not chat. I was a Twitch streamer. I'm used to calling everybody chat. I should have taken execution. See, now we're feeling it. All right, mayhem or execution. Okay, there's mayhem. Again, same reason as last time. I'm just gonna take it to take it. I don't want to get stuck without it for too long. Okay, so we're at 138. I must have got some pickups. See, now we're already at 140. Okay, I mean, so far we're doing pretty good. Okay, let's come up here and see. Okay, we'll come back. Oh no, I thought I got you. Oh no, we didn't get the well. No, we're not gonna get the well. Dang. I guess the last couple times too, I got I got stuck in a really bad situation too because I ate 2 big hits pretty much before the fight even started. I'm trying to think because it almost feels like their attack cooldowns are slightly quicker than normal. I don't know. I don't know if it's all in my head or not. Maybe it's not. Because last time it felt like my dashes couldn't keep up with what they were doing. Let's do life regen. This still, oh man, my gym high's gone already. I was gonna say, this still feels a lot harder. I don't know, I can't pinpoint exactly what it is, but I'm not killing them that quick. I don't know if more guys are spawning on us quicker. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm telling you, this feels substantially harder. Yeah, if I just dash away for a second, I lose my gym high. This is taking a long time to kill these guys. All right, let's do Soul Stealers again. Okay, we killed one. All right, let's do we do one in Time Field? Let's do Force. All right, we did it. At least we did that. We accomplished killing them. That can be more than said than our last couple runs. If we didn't kill them this time, I would have been flabbergasted. I would have been, what the heck? Because I had everything I needed to kill these guys. I'm curious to see if there's some hidden things that might not have got picked up, or maybe I misread some things. Maybe instead of decreasing the health, they increased it. I don't know. I can definitely feel the nerf to Gym High, but I still feel like we have a really optimal build going right now that I shouldn't have struggled as much as I did on those, on the gargoyles. I literally had everything I wanted. We have the shield. We have life regen. I couldn't have thought of a better first like 7 minutes than what I wanted to do right there. Okay, we'll take Sickles of Mort. They got buffed. Those are on hit. Those will go well with our we haven't seen the fates yet either. Okay, I'm losing my train of thought. That'll go well with Gym High. Yeah, see, look, we already lost it. Because they did lower the duration by just a few point seconds, which I guess in the scale of thing doesn't seem like that huge, but it definitely doesn't stack. And it doesn't stack as much either. We're not stacking as much. Why do we keep getting time? I don't want so much time. I don't really want so much Lady Justice either. I want more Mort. Okay, well now we got the buffed Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning got buffed. Okay, if we don't go ham right here, then I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's do Soul Stealers. Oh. That's our first mythic. Man, did I pick up the mythics when I did the bosses drop mythics? Did I ignore their item drops, or did they just not have any? I don't know, guys. I can't tell you right now. My brain feels like it's in a different place with how this game is right now. But this is it. This would be, if this was pre-nerf, I could almost guarantee you I would win. With this build right here, I can almost guarantee you I would win. I was gonna say, why am I moving so much faster? But it's because I have the movement buff. I'm telling you, this would have been a guaranteed win. So if I don't win this time, then that'll be interesting. Unless it was the skill issue, you know. I do throw sometimes. Because I feel like I did kind of throw that last gargoyle fight. Not this run, but the run before. Because I ate 2 big hits right when the game started. Didn't even get a chance to do anything that fight. There's another item. All right, I don't want. I mean, I guess I'll take. Well, let's do the armor. They buffed the armor a lot. I think they buffed it by 50%. So, which is cool. I think that was needed because armor didn't really feel that. I don't know. Armor kind of never really felt that useful, I guess. See, is he? I'm just trying to think. All right. I want to see his attack rotation. Stop warping around. I want to see how quickly he's attacking here. Like, is he attacking a little bit faster or no? I don't think so. Oh, we lost. How did we lose our gym high already? That seems crazy to me. Oh no, I dashed right into that one. Yeah, this fight doesn't feel too much different. Okay, let's do warp strike. Alright, where's the necromancer at? Okay, he's dead. Alright, we'll take luck. That got nerfed though. Alright, we did keep gym high through that pause. I wonder if might be partially too because I have the extra spell duration, so I think that does increase our gym high. Alright, we're gonna take purification. Hate these guys. Oh no. I hate it when we lose our gym high. I feel so weak. Alright, man, we're getting... Okay, we're gonna... No, I guess we could take Deadlock again. Oh, I was gonna say, where'd that guy come from? That's my dragon, though. Okay, now we got the... Man, I didn't even kill all those elites either. Now we got the shield guys. Again, with this build, this would be super easy. Shouldn't have any issues with this fight. Sometimes the gold shield guy can kind of catch you by surprise because he has a really long range. Okay, let's do divine shield. I should actually try taking more of the armor now too, but I'm just kind of trying to do what I would normally take and see how that fares. Okay, I think the gold shield's dead, huh? Oh, it's gone already. All right, man. Where's our? Okay, we'll do the armor. Ugh, these frost guys, man. I'm just kind of trying to hang on for a minute since I lost a lot of health there. Jeez. Oh my gosh, there goes. Wow. Yeah, it's harder now. I'm telling you, this is harder. This is harder. Like I said, that felt like it would have been a guaranteed clear earlier. I turned my attack on maybe a second too late when those skeletons showed up, but I did turn it on, and we got I got like 2-shot it by those skeletons, I think. That's tough. It's tougher now. It's 100% tougher. It could be because maybe we're not getting this high a level. I mean, I was 27. 27's not horrible, but I mean, I've cleared with like in the plus 40s a lot of times. So that could totally be it. Yeah. That's tough. All right, let's try. Okay, let's do one more run. We've tried Avaron. Let's go back to Maris, because I did a Maris build the other day that was basically absolutely insane. Let's try that. That one I know for a fact should work. So let's try running this. See, I'm curious. I don't want to sell any of these items now. Like I'll sell these ones. Wow, that's pretty good. 12 life, 1 revival, 3 alteration dice. And man, if only that had the normal passive gain, the passive XP gain. I wish I had space. I don't even know what to get rid of in here. I could probably get rid of some of these. I could probably get rid of that. I don't think I'm ever going to use that. Get rid of anything that's not like a mythic. I guess I could get rid of. Most of the stuff in here is going to be mythic though. Yeah, they're really going to need to give us I don't want to get rid of this item though. This isn't mythic, but I haven't used this yet, but I really want to. I haven't had a chance to like go through my items yet either to see what I want to keep and what I don't want. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I might want to keep and what I don't want to keep. Like this one's pretty good. I think the rest of these are kind of sells though. I have more than enough gold that I need. Here's the thing they did. They increased the amount of gold you get. I don't care about getting gold anymore. I mean, I got plenty of gold to buy everything I need. I have 112,000 gold. All right, let's try. Wait, what was my staff again? Oh wait, hold on. I need to change my staff. I was trying something with her. +2 projectiles. I was trying something with the refresh statuses. Not the best staff, but the refresh status is kind of cool, but I don't think it was anything more special, especially not compared to this with my 2 extra projectiles. Yeah, okay. All right, so we're gonna run the same build. I know, I'm sorry, same builds, but this ended up being a different video than I anticipated it being because of the patch they just put out. I was really excited about doing my Avaron runs, and then it just didn't end up going that way. We might have to restart too if we don't see our characters. Yeah, man, it's so hard seeing seeing the low level abilities. It's so hard going back to the low level stuff after playing Avaron. Okay, so we're basically gonna run the death. If I don't get it, I'm gonna restart. I'll let you know right now. We're just gonna restart it. I want to make sure. I really want to compare it to just our previous runs. All right, we're not looking too good right now. Okay, we got time. I guess I'll reroll. I have a few more rerolls. Okay, we'll take Warp Strike because we want that bounce. Okay, so if you haven't seen my video before, I just posted it. I think it went up yesterday or the day before morning. I don't know exactly what day it went up compared to this video, because sometimes we post it at weird times. But if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It was one of the most OP builds in this game. You run Maris, you run her projectiles that bounce, and then they drop shards behind them. You get gym high, you get infinite pull range. If you saw me take that perk in the beginning, I took infinite pull range, and you can basically just do this the whole game.
The final hour.
All right. Again, I think we're just gonna have to take a lot of novice stuff here. It's the hardest part about going back from playing Avaron to someone else. But we should, in theory, we should... Oh, I was about to just say, in theory, we should be able to keep gym high going almost the whole time, because we have infinite pull. So I don't even need to get near the shards. They just show up. Okay, let's hope for death. No, okay. We're not gonna re-roll it. I'll deal. Not having death is a pretty big deal, though. But maybe we can try out lightning with some of his buff spells, especially lightning bolt. Lightning bolt will go really well with our gym high. This is basically the old school build. This is the build you used before the game released. This is how we cleared Darkness 30. What's this one down here? All right, let's get that to expert so we get more duration. All right, we'll take... Man, I wish I saw this a little earlier. We'll take the rerolls. Okay, we'll take... Oh, man, I'm so dumb. I was looking at my dashes and I was like, why do I still have 3 dashes? That's because I just got the bunny. It didn't register in my brain. So I was like, wait a second. I know I have infinite pull range. I have an item that does, I think I have an item that every time not every time, but when I dash, I have a chance to do, Frost Nova. Okay, we're definitely gonna take Lightning Bolt to expert. Lightning Bolt, I feel, is going to be our main thing this run now, outside of our time spells. And then what else got buffed? Chain Lightning got buffed, and the orbs got nerfed. So what's my XP gain? Yeah, 25%. I think I was at almost 100% before. I have no passive regain. Okay, we should handle these slimes super easy, I think. Okay, we'll go with Divine Shield again, I guess. Okay, this is definitely going as expected. We're still super strong. Man, I hate seeing such low level stuff. Let's reroll. All right, let's take Alteration Ritual. We'll get one of those in here. This is such a strong build. Just the infinite range and her bouncing projectiles on top of Warp Strike is so good. I don't want to say this would be a guaranteed win because I'm running a different god than I normally run. Mort got nerfed for a reason, because she's probably the best, maybe the second best goddess in the game. Time being the best. Let's do... Such a good build. Just a dumb... Oh man, I forgot. We take a... Oh, we didn't take damage. I thought we take damage when we do that. Maybe we did and I just instantly healed back. I think someone said if you're trying to do a no damage build, if you say no to the bird, you take damage. Which one's this again? Oh, evasion and movement speed. Let's do movement speed. Let's just... After we do this run, I'm gonna go back and kind of compare this run to the last video to see if this boss fight's any different. But again, I don't have death, so but I want to see how much easier it was. We keep getting... I don't have any more alterations, unfortunately. We keep getting a lot of time. I guess not that time's bad, especially since we don't have more. Since I don't have more, I guess that's fine. have the dragon. Sweet. See, I want to see how long it took me to kill all these guys last time. Okay, one dead. All right, we'll do lightning bolt.
The scale.
Oh, I don't have inner peace at all. I should have taken inner peace. I haven't needed it yet, but I just realized I didn't have it. So we're already at over 2 minutes to kill the Baron. I want inner peace, but I don't want to take it at such a low level, especially since the nerf. Really. Oh man. That was a waste. There you go again. I used all my rerolls trying to get what I want, and I didn't. That's why I hate using all my rerolls and just not taking something decent when it shows up. Now I have no rerolls. You guys always complain I don't use my rerolls enough. There you go. I used them all trying to get exactly what I wanted, and we failed. All right, let's do, I guess we'll do force. All right, it's just me and you now. The last time I think I was at level 41 too when I did the clear. Let's see where we're at this time. Because I didn't change any of my gear from the last time I did that video, so none of my gear has changed. The only thing I did was I tried using that different staff. We're deemed virtuous, so that must mean we got 6 luck, I think. Yeah, 6 luck. All right, let's do... We don't have chain lightning yet. We'll take chain lightning. Okay, we should be getting like infinite attack speed and movement speed and all that right here. Still don't have a dash yet, huh? I don't know what dash to take since I don't have wait, are we not? Why are we not picking up those? Did you see that? We weren't picking up. There shouldn't be any ords on the ground, any XP on the ground, because I should have infinite pull range. That was weird. Best part about this is I can just move around all crazy like this and not worry about missing XP because I have infinite pull range. Oh my gosh, we lost it. Okay, that's a full heal. I guess I'll take it because I'm gonna just run away. Oh, there's a chest. All right, let's do chain lightning up. Let's do force up. I guess I could take the ball lightning dash. Ball lightning will ball lightning might kill our gym high, but we'll see. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I think taking that was a mistake.
Really?
All right, let's man, none, huh? Let's do the increased life, I guess. I would she could give you extra projectiles. Ooh. Yeah, the time duration is really killing our gym high. The dash didn't help, but I know that duration amount is really hurting us. Man, that's so hard now. That's so hard now. Okay, this may be a little unconventional. I'm gonna pull up my video. You're not gonna be able to see it though, because I'm not gonna share it on the screen. But I'm gonna look at where I was at this fight and see what level I was at the necromancer fight. Okay, so at the necromancer fight, I was level 31. So I was 7 levels higher with the exact same build. So that's 7 level ups I missed. That's huge. You might not think that's huge, but that's huge. 7 level ups with pretty much the exact same build. The only thing, I didn't run death, but I don't think death would have made that much of a difference. She would have gave us execution, but that's not 7 levels worth, you know? Execution's not getting us 7 levels in that time frame. And that's also, okay, this was at 14 minutes. Let's see where we were at 1641. Okay, it's okay, even bigger. At 1641, I was level 35. I was level 35 at this time. So I'm 11 levels lower. 11 levels lower. That's crazy. Let's see how long it took me to kill the necromancer too. Okay, by 1520, necromancer was dead. Granted, we did have soul stealer, but still, and at 1641, I think I had him maybe half dead. Yeah, that's huge. Those are huge nerfs. Those are very huge nerfs. This game is about to get a lot harder, that's for sure. If I'll try running these offline. Like I'll try running that exact same build I ran offline just so we don't do another gym high build run, because we did that a lot this video. So it'll be interesting to see. I'll run it offline though. I'll try to run the exact same build I did in that video, and I'll see how well it goes. I'll try to sub out lightning for Mort and see if that makes like the big difference, because it might, because Soul Stealers is one of the best it's one of the best damage dealers in the game. And that, I don't think Soul Stealers got nerfed, did it? I don't think it did. But yep, that's it. I mean, it's definitely harder. The XP gains are huge. I lost 11 levels at the time. In the last video, I was 11 levels higher. That's ridiculous. I definitely think that's probably the biggest change to this. So yeah, it's just going to be harder. Just expect it to be harder for a lot of people playing this now, I think. I'd be interested to see what the new best builds are. If Gym High, I feel like Gym High is probably still going to be it. I think it's still probably going to be the exact same build, doing Mort, Justice, and then Time. Those probably still going to be the best 3 combo. And then even running it with Maris, like that exact build. Well, not the exact build we just did, the build we tried to do. That's probably going to be the best build still. Because I don't think Gym High, I think with the nerf, it's still going to be one of the better spells. I just think the XP gain is going to be what makes it the hardest, because we're going to miss out on 10 levels by certain points of this game. All right. Well, that's it. That's all my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bummer we didn't get a successful run. I was really looking forward to doing my Avaron runs because I was practicing. It makes me so sad. I was practicing those a lot before I recorded a video because I wanted to see how good it was, and I was like, oh, this is actually really good. I cleared it. I think I cleared it 1 or 2 times with them relatively easily, and then I tried running different builds like fire and ice, and I still did. I don't think I cleared it, but I was still doing pretty good runs with it, and I was like, oh yeah, these could be really good and fun to try. And then we didn't get to do it, so that's a bummer. But there we go. That's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys still enjoy the game after the nerfs. I know I still do. It's just a lot harder now. But that's gonna be it, everybody. I hope you have a great night. If you don't see any of my other videos, have a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. If not, enjoy your Thursday. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Adios.